The Buyers tab is a place where you go to manage all your buyer leads. It's broken up into basically one main section, which is the list of buyers. You can see here there's a star rating for each buyer, name, the company of the buyer, their phone number, email address, whether they're active or inactive. Now to add a new buyer, you click on New Buyer, enter their name, phone number, an email address, and the company. Give them a rating. Start them off with a 3 until they prove themselves. And then you can pick the buyer type. This person is a buy and hold. And we can click this checkbox to go directly into the main buyer window, which will allow you to add more information like their target area. So let's do that. Hit OK. You'll see the general information that you added previously. You can add more phone numbers, the street address where they live or they need to be, or their business address, another email address, a fax, and their social media information. You can also enter in more notes. Now the main area that I like to add for these buyers is their target areas. To do this, add new. The state of New Jersey. This person buys in Morris County. Hit OK. And then we'll also add Sussex County. I can also, instead of going by county, we can assign a city or a zip code. But this person is only limits their area by county. Hit OK. Now if we click on the Properties tab, there's one property that I have that is in this person's target area. See that? I can double click and go into it, but we'll show that later. And I go back. Now the new buyer is here. So that's how you add a new buyer. And we can view and filter what we're seeing here. So we want to view only the active buyers and wholesalers. And then we don't want to view people who are 1 star or 2 stars. We want 3, 4, and 5 star people. So that leaves me with 2 names that are 3 to 5 stars who are wholesalers and active. And go back to the full list. Next thing you can do is do a search. Say I want to search for Scott. Type in a name, I come up. Clear that off. At this point you can't do a search for a target area, but I will be adding that in the future. Other things you can do on the Buyers tab is select the buyer, action, and you can edit the buyer or delete the buyer. So let's delete the one we added. Action, delete. Asking you to confirm the deletion, hit yes. Now the buyer is deleted. That's basically the overview of the Buyers tab. There will be more videos going more in depth on each of the features.